Hello and welcome, my beautiful Leos. So I have to say, before I started your reading, just kind of this morning, the way I woke up was I woke up in a way that I haven't in a long time. And I was ready to go. I had my music playing. So if any of you, if like you were having a hard time, you're moving through some shifts at this time, then make yourself a playlist. Sometimes that's all you need. Make yourself a playlist and dance in the morning, because I was dancing all around and just like setting the vibe for the day, setting the vibe in the house. And I feel really good. So, make yourself a new playlist. That might be something that's really helpful right now. I apologize. The sun is, very bright at the time I'm recording this, but I have to record a little bit earlier than usual. So bear with me here. So overall, we are looking at who is watching your social media of significance, meaning like who would it be important for you to know? Not just somebody who's like scrolling, but who is it that you would want to know if this person or these people are watching your social media. Keep in mind, these are collective in general, so receive what aligns, release what doesn't, okay? Only take what resonates, release the rest, right? Never give your power away to a reading, okay? An outcome in a reading, anything like that. You are a conscious creator, you're powerful, okay? My readings are meant to empower and validate your own intuition. This is so crazy, this lighting, sorry. But maybe this is the way it's felt like, you've maybe been moving through some heavy energy and now, you have the balance. There's the shadow and the light, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting out, we have the Queen of Coin, peaceful abundance. Okay, so there's that beautiful Queen of Coin energy. This can be a earth sign energy. This is somebody who could be a business owner, okay? What I received with the charms, we have the owl and we have the Game Boy, okay? So sometimes with the, the gaming system, I think, okay, this person plays games, but I heard this is a big player in the game. So I feel like this more so has to do with the inspiration that you're putting out there, the attention that you're getting from your work. And this would be somebody who's a higher up level individual who has been paying attention to your work here. Okay. This may be somebody who lives in like a tropical place where there is a lot of wind energy, maybe like hurricanes. Okay. Any tropical place, could be in the US or not in the US. And we also have the train, subway, railway. So this is someone who travels a lot. Maybe they travel to work. But I think this person has also sensed there's some sort of shift or change in you recently. This is someone who has observed your toil and labor, has watched you work very hard for what you have, for what you are building toward here, okay? And this individual, we have the idea card, you've inspired them. And I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you because we have talking, interested, conversing more, a weighted message arrives, text, call, and hovering. So I feel like this is a big player in the game, okay? And, whatever area it is that you put out there for your social media. So, it could be anything. It could have to do with business. It could have to do with being an influencer. Of course, use your discernment always, right? Take your time getting to know different energies and make sure, that they are in their integrity. I would say this is somebody who is wise with the owl energy, okay? And I feel like if this is somebody who doesn't have the best intentions for you, I feel like your ancestors, it's important you connect with your ancestors and they will let you know that. A symbol of that could be the owl. So you're just going to have to use your discernment. I do feel like this is someone who's going to probably email you or message you, direct message you through social media. Like, again, use your discernment here. But this person might have some ideas for you, or this person might have some value to bring you. But you've caught this person's attention. Look at the way this queen is looking at that pentacle. Okay? That's how I feel this person is looking at what you're putting out on your social media. So you've caught someone's attention, who's a bigger, like I said, a bigger player in the game than you thought, okay? We also have the Empress energy, nurturing creator. So a lot of earth energy is coming in here, okay? clarifying this is really interesting. We have the park, nature's haven, recreational space, picnic, and retreat. Now, this could be like the universe, or this could be, you know, Gaia, the earth energies, because we also have the courthouse energy here. Okay, and it could represent karma, like you receiving, you know, the energy you put out there, you're receiving it back. Some of you, you know, you could be warriors for the earth. Okay, so you're all about conservation and, you know, healing the planet and everything like that. There could be with the courthouse, you know, the law somewhat involved in here. So that's for some of you, but I more so see that as spiritual because the energy being sent towards you is love. Now, if this is romance, because I did get a message that this could be romance, but again, I also have to show you the charms. We have the elephant and we have Capricorn energy here. Okay, that could be of significance. Because for some of you, this again, like has to do with your cause, right? For others of you, if this is love and relationships, okay, this could be somebody who was recently divorced, who was in, you know, I feel who was probably cheated on because we have keys on a ring. So it could be somebody who was recently divorced who is keeping an eye on you. For others of you, this is just somebody you've recently met because it says many options, decisions, unconventional. This could be somebody that you recently met who is watching your social media here, okay, and appreciating you. But again, there's not any sort of structure here. But this could be somebody who's a lawyer or somebody who works in the court systems that you recently met. So that could be the case. For many of you, I feel like you are, again, you could be single and dating with that keys on a ring. So there's many options and opportunities here for you. For some of you too, the Empress energy is just beautiful, abundant, blessing energy coming in here. Okay, so something could definitely go in your favor. As far as the blessings or the karma balancing out goes here, if there's something between you and another person, okay, that's another message coming through. So it could be somewhat universal. It could be someone that maybe you recently just met who works in the court systems. Or it could be some of you, if like you got a divorce from someone because of their infidelity, it could be that they're keeping an eye on you, okay? So you're just going to have to use your discernment with that. For others of you, you know, you're shining really bright in this Empress energy on social media. And you're just attracting in many different opportunities here, okay? You yourself could work in the court systems as well. But it's like you're a shining star in that space. And with the keys on a ring, again, that speaks of multiple energies. So use your discernment about like who's watching you. Some have the right intention, some don't, right? Okay. But yeah, the energy is love. Okay, so even if this is someone like you were separating from, there's still that energy of love surrounding the situation, with that energy being sent towards you, which is great. You know, the other message we have is we have the Hierophant energy. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, traditional teachings. So this could be a spiritual teacher who's been keeping an eye on you, okay? We also, clarifying that, we have occupation. And we have swimming pool and healthy choices, and we have the energy they're sending you is trust. So I feel like this is another kind of big player in the game, if you will. This could be another Leo, or it could be an earth sign, okay? I do feel like this would be somebody who would take action towards you. They've watched you free yourself from something and keep momentum with that fan. This could be somebody who's a fan of you as well. And they have watched you make healthy choices, or you have built trust within your community, online, with your social presence, with your authenticity. This could be somebody who's following you for more like self-love tips, self-care, but they have watched how you've transformed, how you've freed yourself maybe from some sort of karmic connection or energy, okay? And they're seeing how you thrive, and I feel like this person is going to be meeting up with you or communicating with you at the right time here. They might have had a similar journey to you. Of course, always use your discernment, right? Because online, right? We want to make sure that people are authentic, but for some of you, this could be somebody who's looking to possibly hire you, okay, or invite you to something. That's another message. With a swimming pool energy, I feel like this is someone who's probably lives a life of luxury, okay? The Hierophant energy, they're pretty elevated in their spiritual energy and wisdom. And they could just be like, again, you inspire them. They have trust in you, and they see and they kind of want to continue to fan your flames of inspiration. Like for some of you, this is a supporter. This is somebody who has resources to help support, or this is a fan of yours, quite literally a fan of yours, okay? All right, so moving forward, this was another romantic energy. We have necessary ending, okay? So this could be a Scorpio energy here. We have the letter A standing out. That could be significant for this person's name. We have the paintbrush, and we have the windmill. Okay, so I feel like with this person, something changed. The energy they're sending you is anxiety. This person is nervous. You are a lighthouse in this person's life. We have guiding light, symbol of hope. And this person, I would say, because this is watchful sentinel, this person watches you quite a bit here, okay? They probably will be sending you a message. It could be like an actual letter that they'll be sending you, hoping to change things. I feel like they want to change the narrative with you. But we also have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundaries, still angry, okay? So this could be a situation that it wasn't an X energy that came through, but this could be somebody that you're currently dealing with here so either you've not yet ended the connection, but there's some sort of transformation that would need to happen. Maybe you've blocked this person. That might be the case. That's why there's this kind of anxious energy here. But I feel like they'll be messaging you or trying to message you soon. And yes, with the paintbrush, it's like they want to change the narrative. Maybe they want to have a blank slate here. Okay. But use your discernment, because all in all, it seems like this person is going through a transformation. They're probably not ready to have a conversation with you or show up in the way that perhaps you desire them to. Okay. But yes, for many of you, you kind of, you're not broken up completely with this person, but maybe you're in separation from this person and you're not going to be taking their calls, or you're not interested. Okay. But they are keeping an eye on you because they're nervous. All right. So overall, in general here, what we have, Leo, is for your guidance, we have the witches gathering, gather in power, come together in grace, unity is rising, and all will be embraced. Okay, so I feel like many people want to be close to you. They want to work with you. They want a seat at your table, or they want you sitting at their table. So they're, I wouldn't be surprised here if you do have past energies that are watching you on social media, friends from a long time ago wanting to get together. But unity is important, and I feel like there's this sense of coming together here for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and read this. This card here and see what we have. Okay. Loyalty, faith, friendship, and cooperation. Your higher self chose this card because it is a good omen of friendship and renewed connection. This is a positive sign for you if you are seeking to reconnect with a lost friend or lover. Take steps to reach out, as your reunion will result in joyful and positive experience. Witches gathering is also a great sign if you're seeking new relationships, or either intimate or platonic. There are people who are just your kind of people, and you will likely go on to build rewarding, loyal, and long-lasting relationships with any new people entering your life at this time. Seek people who share your values, interests. You may be surprised to find there are many people who understand you on a soul level, who have been looking for someone just like you to occupy room in their lives. This card also brings an important message. Relationships are not to be taken lightly, and they require care and attention. It's important to make time for the people who are most important to you, because they need your love and support just as much as you need theirs, and maybe even more. This card guides you to say yes to many social invitations as possible. There are people who are very eager to meet you, and you never know when a party or a night at a bar with a friend can change your life. It's even more critical for new relationships that are fragile, just beginning to take shape. If you're feeling vulnerable, it's safe to say others might be feeling the same. Making time and doing your best confirms your desires to have others around, and will go a long way in showing how much you care. So yeah, I mean, Leo, especially if you've kind of gone through a period of transformation, of like kind of hermiting, where you feel like you have been by yourself, just focusing on yourself, it seems like now it's time to connect, or time to reconnect. Now, of course, use your discernment with that, because not everybody has the right intentions, right? But these energies, Queen of Pentacles is responsible energy. Empress energy is all the queens. That's somebody, the Hierophant, Empress, and the Hierophant energy. I would just say this last energy that's transforming right now, that obviously you're still dealing with, this person has a lot to work through and heal. So that's the one I'm kind of getting the like caution sign with. But it looks like, it's time to come together with the right energies, and meet maybe more soul family members that are part of your soul groups, that are part of, what you believe in, your value systems, your mission, whatever it is that you feel. But it feels like the energies that you're attracting in, it's beautiful, because it's kind of reflecting parts of you, Leo, and your own journey. So like I said, use your discernment. Only receive what aligns. Release anything that doesn't align with you. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. I hope this brought you value. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.